Official figures last week showed that dementia is killing 125 women every day, and caused more female deaths last year than COVID-19. As dementia continues to grow to pandemic proportions, there is growing concern that isolation could significantly exacerbate signs of cognitive decline. Dr. Emer McSweeney, neuroradiologist at Recognition Health, explains why socializing might be key to warding off signs of the debilitating condition. A report by Alzheimer's UK has argued that dementia sufferers were hit hardest during the pandemic, with NHS figures for England showing a sharp fall in assessment and monitoring of dementia. There's been a widely held belief that a lack of social interaction during the pandemic may have exacerbated the condition of many sufferers. Dr. McSweeney said, for people who had mild symptoms at the beginning of lockdown, their lack of socializing and routine exacerbated the development of early symptoms. Those with mild symptoms most likely suffered more due to a lack of social interaction. How to live longer, key lifestyle tip that acts as a buffer to effects of brain aging. A 2019 study that tracked more than 10,000 people found that seeing friends almost daily at age 60 was associated with a 12% lower likelihood of developing dementia in later life, compared with those who saw one or two friends every few months. Interestingly, seeing relatives did not show the same beneficial association. The study contributed to growing evidence that social activities could protect people from dementia in the long run. The researchers suggested that using the brain for memory and language during social contact could also build a so-called cognitive reserve. Don't miss Jane Danson Health, the star's tragic health admission. I knew something wasn't right, Insight Cancer, signs you should never ignore, thousands risking their lives, warns NHS chief. Insight. The popular supplements linked to higher risk of hospitalization, expert issues warning. Tips. They also believe that more than 30% of the risk of dementia is down to lifestyle factors, which are highly modifiable. Furthermore, there may also be overlapping factors at play in the development of dementia, as some research has highlighted that mental health conditions, such as anxiety and depression, are significant risk factors. Dr. McSweeney explained, there's a correlation between socializing and a decreased risk of Alzheimer's. It's mediated through a number of different things. The most immediate thing is socializing, per se, as it will decrease anxiety and low mood. Anxiety can also adversely affect one's cognition. Dr. McSweeney also highlighted that social behavior is also associated with healthy behavior, and that since our society is built on layers of complex interactions, there are numerous ways in which one can prosper socially. She explained, if you are socializing, you are more likely to have a routine. Socializing means many different things, including volunteering, visiting places of worship, going to the cinema, reading news and current affairs, and going to museums. There are many more peripheral activities involved when meeting up with someone. First of all, you have to prep and plan. Our brain is a muscle, and just like any other muscle in the body, if you don't use it you lose it. Slowing cognitive decline beyond the legal restrictions that have prevented social interaction over the past year. Dr. McSweeney highlighted that technology may also be taking away precious time from socializing. She explained, the digital revolution is taking important time away from social, face-to-face interaction. There's a whole raft of emotions involved in talking to people, therefore it is better to pick up the phone and give someone a call, as opposed to just sending a text. People who adhere to these healthy strategies show strong evidence of slowing the development of cognitive dysfunction.